All right, hey guys, welcome back to episode 4, I think, of our cultist playthrough. So we had a bit of a setback. We joined Chaos and been given, you know, a great army of Chaos Warriors and stuff. But unfortunately we lost the battle, lost all our troops, and had to rebuild again. So yeah, I'm just working on these guys. Just working on building up an army again. So we've got a lot of powerful magic, but I've sort of lent into, I don't know, I've kind of lent pretty heavily into defense. So I've got 3 life mages and 3 light mages that both cast a 50% physical resist buff on my troops. And so, sorry, fix this microphone up. And so, yeah, so basically I've timed that to get like, you know, almost the whole time, hopefully, well, sometimes almost the whole battle, you can have infinite, like the entire battle with physical resistance maximum. But we don't have that much damage output because we've only got, I've got two Celestial Wizards that do Wind Blast on cooldown, like as fast as they can, and 2 Fire Wizards doing Flare, I think it's called, the AoE Wind Flare Wind Spell, Flame Wind Spell. Seer, sorry. On 20-second cooldown. So those 2 guys can actually unleash quite a bit of hell given enough time, assuming they're alive at the time, because if they get not taken out, obviously it doesn't work. But yeah, not quite as much damage output we would have as if my entire party was just made up of Fire Wizards doing Seer over and over again. You'd be able to just nuke enemy armies really fast. But you know, we wouldn't have that durability of our infantry and everything. So yeah, so we've got like tough, basically we're kind of spec'd into having like tough infantry. But at the moment we don't have any infantry to, you know, enhance really. All of our tough units died. So we're kind of trying to get back up there again. By building up our troops. So yeah, we've got yeah, I'm trying not to spend too much prestige on units that I don't really need. All the Chaos troops and stuff don't use prestige. If you go the Spearman route, Imperial Infantry don't use prestige. And I'm just using my prestige to upgrade my engineers because we need some engineers to run our cannons. But yeah, so we've kind of got this kind of thing going on. So we've got a couple of Minotaurs. We're starting to rebuild our Minotaurs. Then we had previously had 10 Minotaurs, and we had like 10 or 11 Chaos Knights, which are really tough as well. Yeah, slowly building up. This Pugilist can upgrade into an Undivided Chaos Warrior, can eventually upgrade into a Chaos Knight. So yeah, we're on our way to getting 1 Chaos Knight. Previously we had like 11 of them or something. So yeah, so we've got a bit of build up to rebuilding to go. But we've got some perks now to help us. We've got like this one that uses plus 50% recruitment rate of tier 4 plus prisoners, and we can eventually get up to this one uses another 50% recruitment rate for infantry prisoners, which will increase our rate of recruitment on Chaos Warriors and also Minotaurs. So both of those can help us a little bit. I can also get this one 30% recruit for bandit prisoners, which may work on beastmen, but it won't work on the Chaos Warriors. But yeah, it is what it is. Did someone say chaos? They did indeed. They did indeed. Just sat down for dinner? Welcome. Well, have a good dinner. Yeah, I might just knock out this 80-man party here just to make sure. So we just need to make sure we've got a few prisoners to convert, some aspiring warriors. Yeah, aspiring warriors, maybe Norscan tribesmen as well, just because they're fast to recruit. And some Minotaurs would be good to get to. How does Chaos playthrough work? There's one Chaos faction that's joinable, sort of like a Nurgle themed faction, but really it's sort of Chaos Undivided. and yeah, you can join them. So you can't start off as a Chaos career. You still have to choose an Empire career or you know, an Elf career or whatever. But you can actually choose the Chaos faction and join them. So I feel like that's kind of cool because, you know, a lot of characters start off as like, you know, priests of the Empire or wizards or warriors or knights or whatever, and they fall to Chaos later on. So you can kind of role play that.
Hold fire! Troops, fire!
Alright, we can put down one cannon. I think it still won't let me put down a second one. No. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can get my wizard up to 100 engineering, if that will.
Sigma's ass! Shoot arrows! No! Marching on... Forward! No! Off the horses! Get off your horses! Off the horses! Listen up! Pause! Cut them down!
Here's the cannon. Nice. The cannon's like a magic spell. It only knocks them out, doesn't kill them by the looks of it. This is kind of good. One-handed skill. Alright, so now we can just get some more captives to replenish our recruitment pile. The number of captives that you have to recruit doesn't change your recruitment rate. So you just basically just want to always make sure you've got at least some. So there we go. We've only got 50 guys we can recruit, so we can just kind of like wander around for a while now while that recruits. So wish. I wonder if there's something else we can do in the meantime. Wouldn't mind doing some shopping, but we can't really get access to any of the Wood Elf shops. Might head back up north while we're waiting for our bandits to recruit and see if I can form more armies. So as these guys, they don't really have enough troops at the moment, but like once this guy gets another 10 or so recruits or whatever, we might be able to get them to join our army. And if we can get them to join our army, then we can keep them alive as well, because otherwise they'll just get wrecked. You know, as soon as they get enough dudes and go active and go fighting, then they just get beaten up by some stronger party. Whereas if we can get them to join into my army, we can kind of look after them. And yeah, we've got 433 influence, so we can, you know, maintain an army for quite a while.
Respect the terms of the parley,
Fuck.
and I will do likewise.
I
Now,
just randomly wandered into a massive army of lost concentration there for a minute, and that's gonna cost me now. Should I try to get away? Maybe I should try to get away. Yeah, I'll try to get away, actually, yeah. I lost 83 infantry troops. That would have been from my other armies as well. Oh shit, no. Fuck. Well, we still got 2 Minotaurs, and we didn't lose our pugilist, so I guess that's good. Oh, we might have lost a heap of experienced artillery crew, though. All right.
do you have
What the
anything to
fuck?
say
I
before
thought they
give
would
the
be...
order to it?
We got away. I thought they would have... Fuck. I just went straight back into them again. Okay, that was pretty bad. Not gonna lie, that was pretty bad. We seem to be going backwards slightly. Might have to just get my allies to I thought maybe they'd recruit. Oh, you got one recruit. Sing of Tal. No, that one more. Yeah, we can get that cooldown reduction down so we can get our first charge. Our first recharge earlier in the battle. Really nice. Shit, these guys are coming for us. Just trying to wiggle our way back up. Oh, we don't have enough money. was hoping my companions would still be able to recruit, even though I don't have enough money. Yeah, I don't want to recruit these guys because they tend to leave the faction constantly. Like they join and then they leave again. I want to get these repugnant guys once they regenerate. Yeah, see, they just left already. So if I had have formed an army with those guys, they would have been gone now. And morale's going down pretty rapidly. But if I can, get into another fight and win it. He has 77 men, which is less than 100, less than 40%. So where is he? Warrot the Tainted. We should be able to get him into our army if we can find him. Last thing, the Grafenrich. All right, we'll try and get over there so that if he ever manages to get up to numbers, we can try and grab him. There's Pucius. We can hang out with him. Right. Let's see if we can take out this army of 200. Oh shit.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Alright, looks like we can handle this.
Under my orders! Soldiers, move!
Set up super far back.
Form a wall!
So everyone fire well off. Then group 2 fire well on. Beautiful. Unleashing some damage. Then we'll spread group 2 to here. 3 there. Then some cannons.
Loose arrows! Hear me! Move out!
Alright, pretty good. We got cannons, we got magic. We're really, really far away, so even when they eventually decide to charge, we're just going to be like nowhere near them. I've got 100% physical resist right now, so got double enchants on.
Pick your target!
Yeah, just getting blasted. Getting blasted. Dismount everyone. Huzzah. Alright, I better get out of here before I get drilled. My shields just went down and I just got killed. Alas. These are chaos cultists, corrupted Empire soldiers, Minotaurs. I think cannons are the cannons still shooting. I think the cannons are still firing. We only really want artillery crew out of these guys. Oh, general's armor. Yeah, no, it's okay, but just run away. Should we get a good away now? Yeah, nice. Whew. Sorry, I just had to ban a bot on Twitch. Alright, so yeah, so we're still trying to look out for Woe-Rot's party to see if we can get them soon. Oh yes, okay. So I've asked him to join my army. I'm just going to go straight towards Salzamund to try to catch him before he gets beaten up by somebody else. What's our morale at 60? Yeah, so we haven't got enough money to pay our wages, but as long as we can keep fighting, we can hopefully keep it. They should be coming towards us. Unless... There he is. Boom, our army just went to 247. Very nice. Alright. And then as new armies spawn, we'll try and get all of them into our posse. If we can. Going to be a little bit of roguery XP from this, potentially. No, this guy's coming for us. Alright, we'll leave. Shit. Alright, I think we got away. Alright, I'll just go back and try and right here at the Shrine of Ulrich. $137, nice. As soon as we get to 150, we'll be able to start getting up a bit more reliably. That's army of 100 we should be able to take out. Oh, we still got our captive. Yeah, we've still got this captive lord. We can drop him off here to get more rep up with Paisius. We can get there before he escapes. Beautiful. I haven't seen those bots in a while. Yeah. Yeah, they're around. Lurking. Whenever you least expect it. We try and siege town. Maybe I'll try and take out this guy. He's only got 400 guys, so I feel like
Well, now, I always like to
we can almost get that maybe. We fight it carefully. Alright, let's do it.
On my command!
Got Warrot the Tainted in our posse.
Soldier, hold fire! Soldier, forward!
Alright, yeah, so we'll just go for... Can't really see where we can get a good cannon shot. Yes, maybe here.
Move! Form a shield wall! Soldiers! Move! Soldiers, move! Troops, fire!
Okay, so put infantry to fire at will. That means that all of our mages that are in here will cast their spells. These two sets will be in reserve, and the cannons will fire once I place them. There we go. And we can keep the other two sets in reserve. Oh yeah, see, it's only 30 seconds before I can cast Arcane Conduit, so I can just get those Arcane Conduits pumping out straight away instead of waiting for ages. I need a faster horse too. I got 100. Oh shit! I've got 100% physical resistance, but that guy just hit me with a one of the priests wolf priest hammer that does frost damage as well. So the 10% extra frost damage still wrecked me. We can get this bad boy. We can turn around. Dismount a couple of guys. Once they get close, we'll remove the
Marching forward! Move out! Forward! Shoot! Fire at will! Charge! Marching! Move!
spells. This is a pretty good formation, I think.
Marching forward!
Put everyone back into formation.
Steady! Hold our own!
Get everyone to hold fire again, except for group one. Keep that so the cannon can keep firing, and also yeah, the trees are blocking some of our stuff, but that's okay.
We can't stop them!
Hey, pt.3 to the war just rated us on YouTube. Thanks for the host, pt.3. Appreciate it, man. I need to get out of here before my shields go down. Yep, that was the frost damage from the wolf. Most of the white wolf have a hammer. Yeah, thanks pt.3 for the host. Appreciate it, man. Welcome everyone coming over from pt.3 stream. Hope you guys are having a good time today. I assume pt.3 was playing a bit of Total War. Mostly seen playing Warhammer Total War, I think, but sometimes other historical Total Wars as well, which is good to see. I don't really play much historical Total War anymore, but definitely obviously got a soft spot for it. So it's definitely good to see people playing it. I think I've seen playing some mods too sometimes, which is good. Again, because I don't really play mods, but definitely you know, support the modding community and doing their thing. Lots of great mods out there. One of which I'm playing right now, although it's not a mod for Warhammer, not a mod for Total War. There's a Warhammer mod for Bannerlord, obviously. Yeah, it looks like we saw them off. Nah, wait, well, they're running down the last couple. Yeah, I'll get as many prisoners as I can so that I can donate them for rep. Just check if he's got any engineers. No. Yeah, I don't want any captives of his unless they're engineers. Waxed leather gloves. Pretty good. They don't have they don't enhance any types of magic the way that that kind of stuff does. But legendary. Even better than these ones. Lord Lear. Okay. Yeah, we can't really get serious money unless we take a city. So I don't know. We could try and take this. It's got 383 garrisons, so yeah, still, I feel like it's sort of doable if we don't get interrupted. But yeah, I wouldn't mind just leveling up my my engineer stewards. So my engineers engineering. Just wanted to see if we get over 100, if we get a second cannon, or if we have to just level up our own personal engineering. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to leave us alone long enough. There's 2 more parties now that we could potentially... there's 3 more parties we can potentially get. Might just... yeah, try and track those guys down before we go too crazy. Yeah, we ain't gonna catch them, are we? Alright, fuck it. We'll go back and drop off. Go back and drop off these couple of prisoners if we can make it back before they escape. And yeah, if we can get yeah, if we can get any of these guys. I wonder here he is. Malarius. I'll try and move towards him. I see near Ovalstein, okay. So we're right near there. There we go. These guys look like they're ready to rock and roll, Millie. There we go. Boom. So I'm just going to escort this guy until he gets enough troops for me to collect. Now we need more morale. Oh, here we go. He's got more dudes. Done. Um, well, plus 20% morale from victories. That'll be really good for keeping our morale up when we can't pay our wages. Not gonna make it. Oh, here we go. This guy's got a bigger party. He might not be fast enough to escape. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be able to escape. How come we got so many prisoners? Oh, I've got prisoners in my other parties that I don't. Right. We gotta talk to everybody and just take their prisoners.
It's been a while. I'm at your command.
Who are you and what do you want?
No, I can't steal their prisoners. But yeah, if we go back to Brass Keep, hopefully they'll drop off all their prisoners in there. Oh, nice. So we might better catch him now. Yeah, still got 42 prisoners spread amongst the other guys. Might be able to catch this guy. Oh, I'll drop off my... Yeah, I reckon we should definitely have enough to take the city now. Hey, lately on a 3-stream streak. Very nice. Right, there we go. We've got no prisoners now, so we're at max speed. So I think we can actually catch some of these noobs. And we can get our they're all the same speed. Oh, Gisero. Gisero's pretty far away. We could try, and these guys are sort of our allies. They're Chaos Undivided. So we could try to go and help them. I don't know how successful we'll be, but... Oh, the Glophelm. Where's the Glophelm? We should try and grab him too. I've seen a Brass Keep, hang on. We get our prey on. Yeah, we might have enough might have enough morale that we can just never pay our guys, and it'll just bottom out at like 30 or whatever, and just never go much below than that. And we'll see how we go. Oh, this is the Glop helmet brass keep. Yeah, I should try and get him, shouldn't I? Glop helmet's 80. Fuck, he must be close. I might just catch these guys if we can before they get to town. They must be a pretty... we can only catch them maybe if they're in the forest. Yeah, we might be able to catch him if we can keep him in the forest. Yeah, I think we're going to need some more horses. Currently fighting an enemy. Oh, shit. Must see this sarcasm. I feel like there's no way we're going to get there in time. He's gone. Missed out. All right, fuck it. Yeah, we've been, Magister is already getting taken out. Fuck it. All right, that'll do, I think, for now. We'll go back to Averheim and see if we can take over Averheim. And we need to raid every town with horses that we come across in the meantime. Try and get our map speed up a bit. See, our morale keeps going down, but it keeps kind of going back up. It's not really, I think we just don't have to pay wages anymore. It just kind of bottoms out around 32. Which is pretty cool. I'll raid this so we can get some horses. That was it, we didn't even get horses or anything. I'm just forcing them to give me recruits because we don't have any money to buy them. It's kind of cool. Just don't pay our troops. Our troops just fight for faith. They fight for their belief in Chaos Undivided. Oh yeah, so we'll try to boost. So they've got 35% ward save. These guys can have one of even relatively cheap ones. All right, yeah, so those guys have got, yeah, these 3 units are our most important ones. They've all got about 30 to 40 physical resist now. These guys have got 20% physical resist. Actually, we can change that one to that one. Alright, beautiful. We'll be casting enchantments on them during the battle, obviously, as well, but just give them a bit of base resist. So yeah, we'll try and take Aberheim, and then we'll try and take maybe these 2 castles and maybe Grenstadt and Nuln, make this our little Chaos Empire. Because if we can take Aberheim, then we can just keep farming the Chaos Portal for money and slaves and more warriors and stuff. And life will be good. Actually, we take Franzen as well. That way we've got a little defense on that side. Down to 27. I know, back to 30 again. Doing alright. We've still got 8 recruits left, so we've still got a fair amount to go. Alright, so we can take... So I'm going to take this. Samuel's getting engineering. So yeah, if we get his engineering up to 100, that'll be good, just so I can test if that'll give us 2 cannons. If not, I reckon we'll just get ourselves to 100. That should give us a second one. These are just all random skills that they're learning because of my storyteller perk. I've got this perk storyteller, so everyone gets 1,000 XP per day and a random skill. Zebu the Unchained. Let's give him another point in gunpowder just so that he can get 100 gunpowder fairly easily just from the random skill ups, which will eventually make him a better mage. Here, he's light off. He shouldn't be. Oh shit! Here we go. Carl Franz. You know what? Fuck it. Sometimes you gotta just roll the dice. probably going to be rough, but
Who are you? Answer quickly before I give the order to attack.
hopefully we can beat Carl Franz.
Under my command!
Alrighty. I reckon this looks not too bad. Set up here, we've got a kind of open shot with the cannon.
Form a shield wall! Dismount! Soldiers! Forward! Troops! Move! Troop! Hold fire! Soldier! Fire!
Oh, horse archers. Why have we got horse archers? We've got no horse archers. Okay, whatever. Alright, there's a cannon.
Steady! Hold arrows! Arrows! Go!
Alright, cool. There we go. Cannons should be shooting. Maybe we're out of range for the cannons. Alright, these guys can all get dismounted. Get wrecked, sons! Alright, you won't be as effective just on foot, will ya? Oh shit, they're fireballing. They're trying to fireball anyway. Fuck! Oh no. God, I had one job which was just to stay alive. Now it's just like in anyone's game now. I mean, these guys have all got 100% physical resist right now. You can see they got the 50% from the golden rings from the life mage, and the blue sparkles is the 50% from the light mage. So as long as both of those stay up, they're basically invincible to physical damage. But you know, that only helps if they're in melee. It's just walking around randomly. Fucking hell, yeah, we're gonna run out of magic as well. Why don't you charge, guys? Charge while you've still got your enchantments up. Oh dear. Oh, looks like they're engaging. Still got the physical resist up. Still good, still good. No, some of the shields have gone down. They only got 50% now. Still doing okay though. Maybe. No enchantments left now. Yeah, it's starting to look... Oh, I mean, our cannons are still firing. I really wish we would just get in there. Oh. Oh yeah, it's not looking great now. Man, if only I had just stayed alive and I could have put magic into him. We could have won that. Yeah, we are. Right. Damn, I was just a bit frustrated because we hadn't really gotten to have a good, hadn't really gotten to have a good fight yet, and we hadn't managed to get a castle yet and stuff. So I was getting a bit frustrated, a little bit impatient, and yeah, just... And then in the battle, I just decided to get greedy and try to do some extra damage with my personal magic. Exposed myself and died. Man, that was a loss that did not have to happen. Which is because of Reinmerk's lust for glory. Karl Franz, never heard of her. Indeed, some dude, some random Empire noble, some upstart. Shite. Yeah, that sucks. Got a bit of experience. We wrecked them pretty good. We smashed a lot of them, but yeah. All right, we escaped. Okay. All right, now I've got to go and try and collect all these fuckers. I might have to leave. Oh, is the brass keep getting sieged? Oh no, I was going to say I might have to leave the faction so I can collect all my guys and get back on my feet, but if the brass keep is getting sieged, then we might be the last surviving members of Chaos, so we need to stay active as part of the faction, otherwise we might the faction might get destroyed. And how when you don't have a settlement, they just go to like everywhere or fucking all over the world. So all these marked places are the places we have to go to try to find all of our guys. mostly in southwest, mostly in Western Britannia. This is my cannons. Every time I get taken out, the cannons weigh 1,000 each, so I get 2,000 weight, which means that we're just slow as shit.
Who are you?
So now we have to put up with this.
On my orders!
I don't have anyone to shoot the cannon, but you know. May as well have a crack. So it goes. Yeah, this is going to be hard to come back from. I mean, we'll get there eventually. It's just going to be really painful and slow. Being a captive. Love it. Yep. just being a captive, as you do. Oh well, every great and glorious hero of, you know, story of heroism begins with, you know, being a captive for a while. Maybe. Huzzah! We're just going to get immediately captured again though, because we don't have any troops and we can't move. You were a captive once? Yep. I don't know, I could give up on my cannons, but yeah, see, I basically have to drop my cannons, otherwise we're just going to keep getting captured over and over again. But then if I drop my cannons, I might not be able to get new ones. Oh well, I guess that's got to be done. Shit, that sucks. No cannons for a while now. You could see about them carrying you far away before releasing you. You mean just don't accept the escape or whatever? No, I don't think you have a choice. I think if you escape, you just escape. It's only if they offer you ransom that you have the option to refuse. Trying to get across this fucking river. I just need to go into Eichstarten. I don't need to go in like.
Who are you? Answer quickly.
What the fuck?
The order to attack.
Did he just come out of the town? Like, I have to go into the town to get my guys, so I'm gonna try and get around these fuckers. Oh, I thought... Oh, there we go. Yeah, once you go in there, you can, It's just everywhere, it's spread out so far and wide. There's three at known. We're deep in enemy territory. Oh, the whole world's enemy territory because we're aligned with chaos. We're at war with literally every other faction. So yeah, it's pretty cool. My morale's down to 0. Hopefully. Oh, fuck off! I just
going anywhere. We might as well have a little.
Like, I was just about to go into the town and they just popped out. No, you can't call your companions to you in this mod. Oh, I can't get away. Fuck. Captured again.
Hear me!
I don't know if I can deal with this right now. It's like, you know, I could just start a new campaign and then I wouldn't have to deal with this anymore.
Steady! Pick your targets! Whoa!
Indeed. Oh shit, I just hit myself. Really think that through. Yeah, I mean, we can't kill all of them, but we can, you know, we can make them rue the day, potentially. I mean, we made a pretty big dent in it. But yeah, there's still 200 of them left. No, you can't call your companions to you in this mod, unfortunately. But I don't know, it's kind of cool, I guess. Just do that 17 more times. Yeah, I could probably do it about 5 more times, but the chances of me not dying in that time is probably pretty low. It's pretty cheesy. What about hitting a big spell, running through the border to relaunch the fight? Yeah, well, what we're going to do is run around until my recharge is up. I've got 12 seconds. Then I'll get my magic back. And then, so, yeah, basically I get 5 or 6 recharges per battle. So yeah, so I can just go to the edge of the map and then recharge again and get another 6 recharges. So we can, theoretically, we could eventually win the battle. He's got infinite range on his spell, so if we stay out of range, it's not very efficient, but yeah, should be able to eventually. Did he get dismounted? Oh no. Damn it, he got dismounted. He got dismounted and got taken out. Fuck.
Under my orders.
Yeah. Fuck. Because if I had have just stayed away and been more careful, I could have what do you call it? I could have just eventually taken him out by him just doing his spell at infinite range. But my spell's not infinite range, so yeah, it doesn't quite work as well. Yeah, crap. If I hadn't have got him killed, we could have eventually won it. Now, theoretically, we maybe still could if I'm really careful, but
Go!
so we have to rebuild our party. We get all the companions, then we have to rebuild our party, then we have to take Averheim, and then eventually take Nuln so that we can get some more cannons. At the moment we got no wizards, no Minotaurs, and no cannons. we're not living up to our thing. Well, we did have all that stuff, but we now have none of that stuff. Alas. Magic is really something else. So yeah, we got magic's pretty good. It's a bit of a bug at the moment with the Wind Blast and Seer just having unlimited range, being quite effective. Hey, we broke free. We've got to go to like just every fucking town in the world basically to find it to get all our guys back. It's so fucked. But so it goes. So where's the next closest? Yes. We're going to Backhafen first. A 0 gold in ransom. Done. Agreed. Oh, I don't have any money. Alright, we'll have to get some captives to be our soldiers. Have to like take on some beast men or something. 0 morale. Yeah, that's not good. I need to like raid some dudes to get their food. Oh, I can't fight because I've got no food. Oh, fuck. We're a bit, I don't know, we're a bit screwed now. I might have to leave, I have to leave the faction really in order to get back on my feet. Shit, we might be actually going to lose because if I can't get any food, then I can't, if I can't get any food, then I can't, oh fuck, these guys are faster than us because they're vampires. Oh god. I might have to have a break from this. I don't even know if we can come back from this. I mean, we can probably, if I can eventually collect all my guys, even with no food, then no, but they'll all starve. They'll all slowly starve because they got no food. Yes, he's already down to 70.
Halt there.
I guess we'll have to. Yes, as soon as I escape, I need to go and kill some bandits with just my own solo strength. Oh, we're not regenerating? I was hoping, I thought we might regenerate our health while we were captive, but no. It's a tough life. Did Brass Keep get taken? I think Brass Keep got taken. I don't know. The dream's nearly over. Brass Keep, yeah, Brass Keep's gone. Are we still part of Chaos? Yeah, we're still part of Chaos. Okay, as long as we live, Chaos lives. So it's all on us now. We need to bring them back from the dead. I don't know how we're supposed to do that though. How much food we got? Oh, I've got 0.05 of a food. But yeah, that's no good though. If I can't get back to at least 20%, then I can't fight, which means I can't get food. Are all these armies seriously chasing me?
Respect the terms of the parley.
You gotta feed me, I'm a prisoner. I demand to be fed. Initiate a village raid. Oh, okay, yeah. So if I see somebody else has already raided a village, so they've already killed everybody, then I could initiate a raid on the same village where the defenders are all dead and quickly steal some food, run away, eat the food like a skaven, and then regenerate my health. So theoretically, I could still come back from this if we can just run around until we eventually find a raided village with no no villagers in it. If I could leave the faction, then I could just sell some shit and get some money and buy some food. Can you just kill the villagers with magic? Yeah, but I can't fight. I can't actually just turn up and fight the battle unless I've got at least 20% health, and I can't heal unless I get food. So I can't, yeah, so I can't join the battle, so I can't use my magic. And also that means if I can't join the battle, that means my army has to auto-resolve, which means even if I get my companions back, they're wizards, they're not going to do any wizarding. They're just going to die in melee in the auto-resolve. So it's, yeah, it's looking pretty grim. Oh, we're healing. Did we get some food? No, we didn't get any food. Oh, it's because we've got, because we're not starving. Even though we don't have any food, we've got like until the first tick of a day before we start to starve. So we got to have 1 tick of healing. So if I go prisoner again, then after we escape, we should get 1 more tick of healing. If we can get to 20% and then quickly fight someone before we starve and lose our health again. We got this. People talk about mods that you can do to start off at like rock bottom and stuff. It's like, this is rock bottom. We're at rock bottom right now. We don't even have enough health to join in to start a fight. And we don't have enough food to be able to get our health back to the minimum amount to be able to join a fight. This is rock bottom. This is true rock bottom. But if we can come back from this, it will be literally the greatest comeback that it's possible to come back at all. Like, you know what I mean? There's no harder comeback than this. What are my companions doing? Companions are all getting like rep up with all these different places. They can still win tournaments and stuff in the towns that they're staying in, I think. Yeah, I can't recall any of them, unfortunately. I think we can... No, if we had some troops, we could make a party. I don't know, no. Okay, now I think we get, if we can get 1 tick of healing. No, we didn't get a tick of healing, we got a tick of starving instead. Alright, maybe, alright, how about this? Instead of doing that, we'll try to... Oh, here we go. We can pray at the Shrine of Sigmar. And... we've got 8 flagellants. But we have to get rid of them straight away, otherwise they're going to get wrecked. Oh no. If we could quickly find like a handful of dudes to fight. I can see, they've already, some of them already died of starvation. If we could find like a small amount of bandits that our 7 guys could win against. Fucking never mind then. Never mind then. Jeez. Right, here we go. 6 versus 10 auto resolve. We got this. They're running. If they're running, that means we can do it, right?
You best back off. There's dozens more.
Come on. We got this. If these guys have got a wheel of cheese, then we're back in the game. Back in the game. Actually, I think I've got a horse. I just realized. I think I've got a horse. I can kill it for food. Oh yeah, a bit of meat. Actually, I do have a horse here we could kill for food as well. Alright, we've got heaps of food now. We've got all the food. Alright, get rid of these hungry mouths. We don't need those guys. Alright, we're back. We're back in the game. Yes, now we're healing. I've got 37% health left. Back. So I can fight. Yeah, we've got heaps of time now. Yeah, we can we'll buy some food. We'll buy all their food and all their horses. Oh, we don't have any money, so we can't buy anything. We'll buy as much food as we can. I'll sell my Empire short rifle. Alright, we've got tons of food now. And how much money we got left? And I'm going to put some spare horses in our alternate slots so that we can eat them if we need to. Them's good eating horses, them.
Still right there.
On my orders!
Cheeseburger. Right. Well, yeah, I'll knock over all these. I'll imprison all these guys, and they can join my mighty warband. Alright, 19 captives. They will be my new army. We will rebuild. It is a beginning. Oh shit, I don't have any magic, means of magic for that nonsense. That's alright. It's under siege. Annoying. I've got 900 gold worth of debt, so I've got to still pay off. I've still got to pay the wages that I still owe to my previous army from before I died. Bullshit. We can't take those guys. Guess we can go back to Nolan and Myson. Nope. Shit. Alright, we're still... Oh god, there's a lot of dudes. A lot of parties. Is that a party or... No, we're good. It's not a war party. Can't really pray.
We will trample your...
Hear me! Hear me! Move out!
Wow!
Alright, now we've got some physical resist. We get rid of these ranged. Oh, missed. Okay, all the ranged are done, so I think we're good now.
Hear me! Move out!
Whoa!
Move out! Forward!
So we'll get some beastmen to recruit, rebuild our mighty army. I can't get too close to them, or they'll probably stab me to death because of my feeble war skills. Alright, 17 beastmen. Our army grows ever larger. Gotta get all the food so we never run out of food again. Charm, trade, and roguery. I want roguery, so I'll go for that. 2 points of roguery. Oh shit. Going the wrong way. That's not good. That's not good. Prisoners minus 0.78. Yeah, we can't afford that many prisoners. No. No. We nearly got away. Oh. I think we're gonna lose him. He keeps getting pissed off every time we run away, and we're gonna keep running away, so we had the mighty have fallen. We were unstoppable for a while, sort of. You know, we're just a ragtag bunch of renegades tossed like leaves on the winds of fate. Wasn't there a bunch of dudes staying at Nuln? There's a prisoner at Nuln. I thought there was some staying at Nuln. We could try and break them out. I'll try and get that one back from Myson. Oh shit. No, I think we're good. They're just merchants.
Who are you?
What the fuck? I did.
Before I give the order to attack.
I wasn't that close to him. I was far enough away. God damn it.
Under my command!
Oh god. Oh my god. I missed the spell. I was trying to wind blast them, but I fucked up. I panicked. Ah, brutal. I don't know if I can keep going. Like, my spirit is broken. My spirit is broken from constant defeat. I don't know if I have it in me anymore. I mean, we can come back, but alright, no, I'll try one more time. I've got my emergency eating horse in my inventory this time, so we've still got 227 food, so we've got 5 days worth of food, so at least we're not starving. It's not as bad as it was before. Got this. We will rise again. Chaos will rise. I will bring chaos back to life. My leader, Paisius Dungtung, relies on me. Wherever he is. I wonder if he's still in the world somewhere, just running around as a bandit. Last seen escape from captivity. Yeah, he's running around somewhere. I can potentially call him to my army with my massive amounts of influence. Okay. Let's do this. For glory. If I get my two bright wizards and my celestial wizards, then we'll have like most of our DPS, and we'll be able to wreck big parties even just by ourselves. To bring him to your army and tell him to bring food, yeah, exactly. Alright, here we go. Back in the game. Hey, how come my banner's gone in? How come my banner's turned green? It was like, I had the yellow banner before. Alright, we got flame power. That's good. Okay. So new aim strength, that would be good. Twirl the Fennel and Larret. New aim strength, Twirl the Fennel and Larret. Larret's pretty far away. Alright, maybe we'll go New Aim Skrank and Twirl the Fennel because they're both pretty close together. I got no food. How come I got no food? Oh, I did get because I got captured and lost it all again. Alright, fuck, we need to get some food before we Alright, we gotta rob these guys, use our wizardry to rob them of their food. Alright, we got this. We got this. The power of flame. Wait for the shaders. Bring us into another playthrough. Don't torture yourself anymore. I know. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Maybe we should go back to vanilla again. Old Realms is too hard. I need a new horse. I think my horse feels a bit lame. Yeah, the searing from the wizards getting the job done. Ooh. Don't need any more troops. We just need no more. I don't need any more mouths to feed. Where's the food at, bro? The food. Oh no, actually the food's separate. Yeah, we should get food awarded now. 39 grain. All right, here we go. All right, we've got days and days of food now. I like how the premise of the campaign was to be massively OP, but now you're crawling your way out of a muddy ditch full of caltrops. I know. It's pretty bad. Oh, fuck. That's right. None of these are too dangerous, I don't think. If we can get across here without getting wrecked. Alright, we made it around it. Oh, the Beastmen Raiders are neutral with us because we're chaos. That's pretty cool. You can go and seek shelter amongst the Beastmen. We'll live in their filthy hovels. No, we'll get back. We'll be pretty OP again in a couple of minutes once we get these two companions. If I can manage to get them without getting ganked by a fucking elf lord. Raid with the Beastmen. I think I can join, if I can give the Beastmen raid a town, I can join them on their side because I'm hostile with the town. Yeah, made it. Alright, you got a new amp scrunk. Another wizard. Our power is growing. Our new amp scrunk's under siege, of course. Fine. Yeah, and this time I needed to get a shitload of
Respect the terms of the parley, and I will do likewise.
It's alright. Fuck it. Let's fuck these guys up. Let's blow this pop stand.
On my command! After me!
Nice. Good work, gents. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get up to the top of this mountain, maybe. Alright, you guys go out there. I'll handle these knights. Don't worry, I've got this. just sorting him. My wizards are just sorting this guy. I love it. Blam. That's how we do it around here.
All right, we got him, boys. Fuck, that guy just didn't even take any damage. He's got too much armor. Veteran artillery crew, yep. Need those. Well, actually, we don't really need artillery crew because we're not going to be able to get any new cannons until such time as we can, take Nuln, which is pretty far away, I'd say. Hey Flush, which Chaos Dwarf factions is the most difficult to fight against if you play any surrounding factions? Which Chaos Dwarf faction is the most difficult to fight against if you're playing a nearby faction? Fucking, I don't know, no idea. Super obscure fucking random question. Never thought about it, sorry Flush. No idea. Why would I care about that question? Like, what's the context? Like, why? How could this information possibly be useful to you? Give me the context of the question. Maybe it'll make more sense to me. Now we're gonna wait for the siege to end. Guess like everyone's really far away though. Nothing really close by. Prisoner at Nuln. I was once staying at Talabheim. That's kind of not too far away. Wobad's. Yeah, I guess we could go to Talabheim while we wait for the siege to break. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I wouldn't mind playing Wulfric again, but I mean, I thought they would fix the Wulfric problem straight away, but they don't seem to even have it registered as a... Actually, when are the patch notes coming out? Are the patch notes out already for... let me check. I think they said that the patch is coming out on the 10th. Oh, I guess that's still a few days away. Total War News, hotfixer. No, they haven't announced it yet. We'll see what comes out in the patch notes. Hopefully they fix the technology bug with Wolfric. Because I really want to play Wolfric, but I can't. I mean, I really want to play Wolfric, and I want to play. I want to play with the technology boosting altars of Zeech, but they're bugged at the moment, so that you basically just get like infinite research whenever you use them. So like I want to play them so I can exploit the shit out of them to get heaps of technology, but it's kind of ruined because you don't even have to try. You just instantly get fucking infinite research from them basically. So yeah, so that kind of ruined my last playthrough of Wolfric, and I've been not playing Wolfric, even though Wolfric's my favorite lord out of the DLC, probably Wolfric and Tyrion. I've been not playing Wolfric because of that bug. But yeah, I don't know. I was kind of thinking maybe I'll just play him because there's other stuff. There's other reasons I want to play him as well. But I just, I kind of don't want to play him. I kind of don't want to play the bugged version of Wolfric and then play him again. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, I guess we'll wait and see. Hopefully they fixed him in this patch. But like, yeah, it's not really that bad of a thing because it's like the bug makes him more powerful basically than he's supposed to be. So it's not really that bad, but yeah, I don't know. Because the thing I really like about Wolfric is his ability to teleport around, but I sort of feel like the teleport's a little bit more... Oh, actually, I guess the teleport's kind of bullshit as well, because eventually you get to the point where your teleport becomes... so you can teleport like multiple times every turn, so you can just literally just teleport everywhere in the world and just fucking kill everyone, kind of thing. Apparently I haven't actually done it, but yeah, but I feel like once I get to that point, it's going to feel a bit bullshit. Like, oh, was there not staying at Telepime? Oh, there we go, we got him now. The new Emskrank is not sieged anymore, so we can travel back there and grab another one. We're slowly getting the band back together. We got 4 of them, I think. Not sure how many we had all together. Oh no. No, we're good. Yeah, we got 4 guys, I think, out of 11 or 12. But we've got 3 of our damage dealers, so we've got most of our DPS back already. Oh, we've got 2. Sorry, we've got 2 of them, I think. We're about to get our 3rd. Get a bit of a prayer in. Should be getting close to 150. 148. Nice. All right, one more pray and then we'll be able to donate items for the faith. So we'll be able to get our faith up more. Jesus, these guys are on our ass. All right, we'll get rid of... Sure, get rid of those guys. Look at... Yeah, we don't have any cannons at the moment, so... Oh man, there's a lot of... I don't know if I can get out of this. Maybe. That's yeah. Fine, no problem. No problemo. All right, so Kusenk, Sood, Surreal, Larret. Okay, so maybe if we go like Kusenk, Sood, Musion, Larret, Surreal, then we'll have a few more guys. NPC groups do fight each other if they're hostile, yeah, definitely. I played Gore's campaign, eradicated Nurgle, fought against Goldtooth, didn't have any problems. Problems started when I've met Drazoth the Ashen. Wondering how hard are the other two. Versus Ghost, if you mean just playing with zombies. Because Ghost doesn't give the zombies extra hit points, does he? He gives them more healing cap, but he doesn't actually increase their base hit points. So the zombies so if you get hit by something that does like 80 damage in an AoE, it still one-shots your zombies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right, isn't it? Ghost doesn't increase the hit points of his zombies, does he? They still only have like 12,000 hit points. But yeah, all of them are the same. All of them would be the same, I would say. Is that what's fucking you up, like their artillery and mortars and shit? And their magic. Yeah, like AoE magic, AoE artillery, that kind of stuff's pretty bad if you're going for the zombie blobs, I guess. But it's probably also because you're running into them late. Like if you started off right next to Drazoth, you could take him out before he got to build any of his good shit or unlock any of his spells, so he wouldn't be that bad, you know. With Ghost, I mean, you're pretty close to him. Did you attack him straight away, or did you kind of let him do his thing for a while? Oh yes, he went for Goldtooth first. So when did you run into Drazoth, like turn 20 or something? Yeah, it's just RNG, because a lot of times the Chaos Dwarfs don't really get off the ground and they don't really get their end game stuff going, you know. So you don't really like a lot of times they just have shitty goblin armies and stuff that you'd have no problem. Like you could probably go up against whole armies of goblins and just absorb all their arrows and not give a shit. But yeah, if you're going up against their like leveled up spellcasters doing high AoE damage and artillery and stuff, then I imagine that would be a problem. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying you shouldn't go to war with Drazoth. I was more suggesting maybe if he's that big of a problem, maybe go for him first before, because Grimgor's, I mean, Greases is probably not going to be that much of a threat for you. So maybe you should just go for Drazoth first and take him out while he's weak and small. Because you're already because with Ghost you pretty much come out of the gate pretty strong straight away, don't you? Because your zombies are already pretty boosted. Making me want to play vampire counts. Although I kind of want to play, I'd probably rather play Kemlar. Don't really like Ghost much. Don't like his starting area, and I don't mind his starting area, I guess. But yeah, I don't really like his starting area, and I don't like his, don't like his zombie, like I like zombies, but I feel like he's just like, you know, like I think like zombies are already quite efficient and very strong to use, just normal zombies with no buffs at all, and just then Ghost just having like super zombies just kind of I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me. Like it's just nothing special. Like it feels like, you know, like it just feels like it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me for some reason. I'm not really sure why. All right, we got Pasenk. Let's go for Sood. All right, we're getting all of our boys back together. It's happening. Got 7 of my powerful chaos wizards. Oh yeah, the fire damage slows their regen. Yeah, that makes sense. Larrick gives us more DPS as well. So we're just about back in the game. And that gives us the 150. We can start donating. Boom, 150. Now we can start donating to level up our faith. Right, let's go to Turin. All right, this is looking good. We're getting somewhere. I might come back and try and farm the Druki areas so we can try to get more of that Druki armor to use as our cultist armor. Be careful, we're nearly there. Don't fuck this up. Okay, just in case there's a... Yeah, I don't know. I want to play some Warhammer later on tonight. Yeah, in a couple of hours, maybe I'll jump off and have a rest to have some sleep beforehand. But yeah, I want to play some Warhammer later on tonight. But I'm not sure if I want to keep playing my Pirate Coast campaign or not. I'm not like a huge fan of Pirate Coast. I was enjoying it, but you know, I'd probably enjoy almost anything else more, like Vampire Counts, for example. I mean, I don't know, it did get quite a lot of views and stuff, but I mean, that might have just been because there was news that day as well. I feel like whenever there's news, you always get more views when there's news. Doesn't necessarily reflect on the campaign. All right. Yeah, we could try and prison break them, but I think it's not really worth it.
You got a problem? Hear me!
Just letting my my guys get all the kills. Burning all my winds of magic so I can get some alrighty. Alright. Dark Moon Rises, alright. Maybe we'll build up a Beastman party first. Might be the way to go. I'll try and take out a little party first. Yeah, still waiting for them to we can take out. I reckon we can probably take these guys out. Oh, we can help the Beastman Raiders. Fuck. Vampires are fucked. I don't want to deal with that shit. Alright, let's get these guys. Alright, we're at war with the Beastman. Alright. Now I want to just be as far away as we can be, so that they have really far to charge. This way. Should have 100% physical resist. Oh, yeah, I need a new horse when I get the chance to. I wonder if, oh, maybe it's slow just because of the heavy barding. It's just the Minotaurs left now, I'm guessing. Minotaurs and archers. Alright, cool. So we'll get some Minotaurs and we'll go for the cheapest Ungors. So Ungors are the fastest to recruit, and Minotaurs are slow, but they're good. So I'm trying to get some of them too. So now we can just kind of travel around for a while and then wait for our dudes to recruit. Doesn't matter how many prisoners we got, doesn't increase the speed of recruiting, so there's no point in getting more prisoners right now. We can look for some horses to raid. That could be good. Hey, Donatus has escaped. Nice. Excuse me.
On my orders!
So as far back as we can be. Give our wizards time to work. This is a ginormous, huge map. Excuse me. Oh, that was it. Should have just dumped some magic all over there. I don't want to capture any of these elves. They don't make worthy chaos slaves. We've got some more pack horses there. One Midlands palfrey, that's pretty pathetic. Yeah, we probably should have just raided. We would have got more horses out of it. Because when you steal their stuff first, you don't get to raid as much. There's another horse place. There's one. Send me one glory, our engineer again. Trying to get him over 100.
Yours is not a face I know.
Okay. This could be interesting. So we've got 2 Celestial Wizards, so that means that they do Wind Blast quite a lot.
Move! 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 Forward! Cavalry! Hold fire!
Alright, we'll try and dismount some of this cavalry. This horse really is shit. I'm trying to get a better horse. Zero and Sam just unleashed on that infantry. Nice. You guys will just have a little sit down. Oh no, these other ones are gonna capture me. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Yep, I was not ready for that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Dismount him. One less dangerous cavalryman to worry about. Oh shit! Chuck down a heal. Did I just get wind blasted off my horse? Try and dismount this guy. I've missed. You gotta be kind of precise with it. Whoa! Hey Jared, thanks for the stream, Mercy. He wasn't having the best day, but it was nice to have a stream this evening. Hope you're well, God bless. Yeah, thanks man. Yeah, that's very nice of you. Yeah, sorry to hear that you're not having a good day. Hopefully it'll get better for you. Yeah, I'm kind of having a bit of a, oh, not a bad day, but you know, just home alone, you know. Maybe make some food later on or something. It's always, you know, when you're having a bit of a lo-fi day, at least you can take comfort in, you know, watching a bit of telly, having something to eat, you know, those cozy comforts. I think we've already, actually, no, I think we've already got a dry show in this one, don't we? Don't need to rename. But yeah, no, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. You're awesome. Oh, I got burned. I don't know if we're gonna win now. If they've got a couple of knights left, their knights could potentially just kill our guys. Yeah, I feel like they've got like one knight left and he's just going to slowly kill all of our guys one by one. Yep. We might be able to just auto resolve and hopefully win. Maybe no. Fuck. Shit. Oh my god. I don't think I can handle it. Okay. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I don't think I can handle it to rebuild again. We had a good run. We had a good run. Chaos almost won today. If Chaos ever actually wins, I don't know. It might ruin it for me. I might like lose the will to keep starting new Chaos campaigns all the time. That was a good run though. We nearly made it. Yeah, we took Averheim. That was pretty cool. I think that's my new go-to Chaos thing now. Take Averheim. So that you can keep farming the Chaos Portal and selling your shit at Averheim. Because that's the problem with you farm the Chaos Portal, but you can't get any money because you got nowhere to sell your stuff. But if you can take Averheim, then yeah, that's pretty good. So I think maybe you get to tier 4, get all your shit going on, go to the Chaos Portal, farm the Chaos Portal a couple of times, plus get your free army from Globhelm, from Paisius, then take your army back to Chaos Portal, farm the Chaos Portal a little bit more so you got a heap of influence, then go and collect up all of the other repugnance lords, so you've got as big of a horde as possible, and then go around and start conquering stuff. I think that's the play. But yeah, almost got there, but yeah, I think I might have to I don't know if I should go back to my what do you call it? My I don't know if I should go back to my order Teutonic Order campaign, or if we should try the Chaos Dwarf Azurai campaign. But I'm not sure exactly what rules to do for Chaos Dwarf Azurai. So basically what I was planning on doing is playing a vanilla campaign in like War Sales, except for yeah, basically use detailed character creator to make all of the Azurai troops really short, and or maybe just the noble troops. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't decided yet. Make them all really short, and pretend that they're Chaos Dwarfs, basically. The Azurai are Chaos Dwarfs, basically, in this reality. And so we'd be made up of, our guys would just be made up of all these little short dudes, and I don't know. I guess that's the whole thing, really. I guess though it was meant to be like Chaos Dwarf Azurai slavers, and yeah, use like enslave other troops or something. I don't know, but I hadn't really thought of what the plan would be for it yet. But I don't know, we could try that out, or we could start a new Old Realms campaign. I just find like Old Realms, like, what am I trying to say? I guess we could do another do the Dark Elf campaign again. That was pretty fun. But you don't have the yeah, some sort of like Dark Elf Sorceress one again. But I feel like, I don't know, we kind of already did that, and it just felt a bit overpowered, and it'll be kind of similar. It'll be quite similar to this as well, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, vanilla, like an axe throwing, vanilla axe throwing is pretty fun. I'm kind of addicted to the axe throwing nowadays. I don't know. Well, let's just, I guess we'll just keep playing this for a while I think about it. But yeah, I don't know. You guys got any new Bannerlord campaign ideas for me? Or anybody been playing some fun Bannerlord campaigns recently that they want to share with me? Might inspire me to play the same, or think of a new campaign, you know, that inspires me to play. I do kind of like the idea of just Azrai dwarfs with with big black beards. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, we've escaped. We're back in the game. Let's go. Oh my god, it's so brutal. Yeah, no, I just think it's like, yeah, no, it's like, do you know what I mean? Like, it'd be faster literally to just start again. Like, because it only took us like, well, this is episode 4. I think it's only took like 10 or 12 hours basically to get to this point where you're just like absolutely stomping. Like, it's pretty, anytime you do like a mage based playthrough with multiple mages, like it's pretty easy to power up really fast. And yeah, if you're not going to do mages, then you can go the knights playthrough, so knights thing, so that you have heaps of renown from winning tournaments. So yeah, maybe we could do like captives only or something like that. Yeah, I was sort of thinking like an Azrai campaign, but like it's like you're only allowed to use captives or something. And the dwarfs, like Azrai dwarfs, basically. Let me see if I can reload the game in vanilla so we can try and sort this out. Oh yeah, I've been playing on the default public version. There's also, which is like 1.3.11. Is there there's also a beta 1.3.12. Does anyone know if the beta actually has anything good in it, or like worth trying out, or if it's better off just sticking with the stable version? Sorry, I'm just updating my mods and stuff. Is there any stuff that would make our guys look more Chaos Dwarfy? Like big hats or anything? If we could get blunderbusses. Gunner Rising. Does this let you have guns in the game? What's going on with this? I wonder if the guns are actually good or not. I don't know. Seems a bit busted. Um, I don't know. Hopefully this isn't. I don't know. It's fine. So yeah. So basically we're going like gunpowder. No, we no gunpowder. Sorry. We're going. Oh, I kind of want to. I kind of want to play Empires of Europe, but apparently it's buggy in 1.3 still. Sorry guys, I just got a phone call. I'm back in a second. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome back. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking, do we do some sort of like Chaos Dwarf Slavers in Calradia playthrough? I'm not sure if that's going to be the most awesome thing ever, or it's just going to be kind of stupid. But either way, both options are good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Just trying to make a little screenshot here. Let me. I'll just make sure. I'll try and get Bannerlord going just to make sure that I've got my mods and everything working properly. Mods. All right. So we want birth, deaths, and aging back on. Don't need Swadian Armory. War sales on. Detailed character creation on. CC's banners might actually work. Banner persistence, yes. Oh, wait up. I think I've got too many. I think I've got too many versions of detailed character creator on. Oh, wait a second. Sorry, guys. One second. Everyone keeps ringing me. I'll just put my phone on silent now, so fuck everyone. Not talking to anyone else anymore. Phone's off. It's just us. It's just you and me, guys. Like an intimate night with Mercy. So yeah, I think I had 2 versions of Detailed Character Creator on. Okay, cool. Now I've just got 1 version, so I think we should be able to load it without it crashing now. With a bit of luck. All right, let's try this again. And also got persistent banners on. I'm really liking persistent banner color. So you can, so got Harmony, Butterlib, UA extender, mod configuration menu, birth aging on, war sales on, detailed character creator and additional sliders, CC's banners, get rid of old realms, and banner persistence. Okay, hopefully it'll run without crashing. So yeah, so if we're going to do the campaign idea is Chaos Dwarf Azurai Slavers in Calradia. And so the idea being that we play as Azurai, but we're going to use Detailed Character Creator to make all of the Azurai troops really short and make them look like little Chaos Dwarfs. I know it's like pretty puerile and stuff, but I think it'll be, I know it's immature, but I don't know, I feel like it'll be funny. Okay, so... First, I want to see what the biggest beards we can make for our dwarf characters are. Azurai, caravans are cheaper to build, less trade penalty, no speed penalty in the desert. Okay. It's not bad, actually, I reckon. Assuming we actually stay in the desert, that is. So first we need to know what the best beards that we can, most Chaos Dwarfy beards we can make are. I feel like surely we can do better than that. Oh yeah, here we go. It's a bit more. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's not too bad. What about if we maximize chinness? Maximum chin. I guess they kind of need to have big heads, yeah. Maybe not too much head height, but just head wideness. They don't really look... I don't know, do they look like Chaos Dwarfs? Kind of. Can we make his feet any bigger? Hip size. I mean, they kind of look like Chaos Dwarfs, right? Maybe. Oh, we need to make him look angrier, don't we? Yep. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. They need horrific scarring. Good. But no, they look better with like white, really white skin. No, not really. Oh yeah, this is more of a grey. Yeah, that's what we want, more of a grey kind of colour. Yeah, that one, grey, kind of grey ashen colour. I don't know, do you reckon black eyes look better or like freaky white eyes? No, I think black eyes look better. Alright, what do you think about this as my Chaos Dwarf? I feel like it works. We just need big hats. Black soulless eyes, yeah, exactly. I feel like this is pretty good. I can't make his feet any bigger. Foot size maximum already. Look how small his feet are. They're not even that big. Nice. I think this is pretty good. So yeah, so I was thinking about your what was I gonna say? Yeah, well, it's gonna be a themed run, so it's not really like a challenge run or anything. But I was thinking maybe we'd go for like only what do you call it? We're trying to do some sort of theme around captives or slaves or something like that. But yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what to do yet. But yeah, I think making money from slaves is not really as lucrative as it used to be. But we can still do like caravans. Sorry, I'm just doing the thumbnail. Alright, I think I got my Chaos Dwarf dude set up. I'll just... Sorry, getting there. Alright, we need a Bannerlord badge. 1 second. Um, I'm probably fucking around too much now. It's not really going to make it any better, but nearly there. All right, I think I'm there. So this is what I'm working with. There's no Chaos Dwarf thumbnail. But yeah, obviously I can update that later on once we get some cool giant hats. Yeah, we can't get guns, but I reckon we can get like flaming grape shot ballistas and just go around like blasting the enemy ships. That should be pretty good. Alright, we can got it set up. Alright, I'll set up this other stream. Get ready to pop over there. All right, here we go. All right, guys, here we go. Playing so playing vanilla war sales and Bannerlord, well, basically vanilla. We've got a couple of like basic graphical mods to change our banners and stuff like that, so we can have some unique banners, but the gameplay is basically all the same, except we're going to use a mod called Detailed Character Creator to change all of the Azerai troops to be dwarfs, like make them really short, and going to basically theme them after the Chaos Dwarf faction from Warhammer Fantasy Battles, which are kind of vaguely inspired by like a Syrian, Persian kind of some looks and stuff, but they're basically this evil race of dwarfs obsessed with industrialization and having lots of green skinned slaves basically to work in their mines and stuff like that. So we're going like basically we're trying to roleplay evil dwarfs, but in Cal Radio. So I don't know. We'll see how we can go with that. But yeah, so we've managed to make our prototype dwarf here. Yeah, basically I've just started an Azerai campaign. This is my guy, and yeah, we'll see